There's that for you. If you want to put one on, just where you want to.
I'm not really a hooker,
You? Let me try
but I stayed in a Holiday Inn Express last night. No, seriously, I couldn't walk in these shoes yesterday, but ta-da! No, honestly, my name's Leslie, like you said,
I'll come back for yours.
and just going to share a few things with you up here. I'm going to lie. I mean, seriously, how white must a man be to make me have 2 blue-eyed babies? The first one, I was kind of like, whoa, okay, that's different. The second one, I'm like, come on, they're going to be stopping me in the freaking Walmart going, whose kid? Seriously. But I got to be honest, though, too. I mean, part of the reason that I was even attracted to him, blue eyes are freaking catnip to me, dude. I don't even know what the hell's going on with that. But, it's kind of almost, it's one of those things like, you don't want to have another Twix, but you do it anyway. It's one of those kind of uncontrollable, it's weird. But one thing about being in an interracial relationship, we recognize that there's things that our people don't necessarily have in common, right? It's just kind of like, well, your ancestors came from this country or what. But when you're together and like practical things of life come up, that's when these things pop out. I'll tell you about a couple of them. One, I just started doing this kind of natural thing with my hair. But I used to relax it, which for those of you that are not of color, that can be kind of a tedious, it's a toxic chemical that you put on your hair to make it look better. Yeah, okay. But not everybody is aware of the process. So anyway, I was kind of bitching about, I relaxed my hair and I used to color it too, and I do all this stuff with the curling irons and stuff. And I was griping about not being able to get it to do what I wanted. And he's like, well, baby, I like your hair just the way it is. Honey, you ain't never seen my hair just the way it is. I would be looking like Rodney Allen Rippey's niece or some shit. You wouldn't even want to get my phone number. Are you kidding me? God, think you know everything, right? But like another thing, we have children together, like I said, our little blue-eyed babies. And as they go into school, you get these little special projects, right? So my son was doing a thing on genealogy. Now, I have to preface this with, I'm from the South. So my grandparents were slaves. Now, I'm not going to get all Black Panther on you, calm down. I'm just saying, you need to know this about my family for me to tell you this story. So my son, he was like in 2nd grade, and they're doing this genealogy project. And so my husband wasn't the most sympathetic person, I might say, I guess. And so he's going, well, yeah, my grandpa's parents came over on X boat. My grandma's parents came over on X boat. Well, honey, where'd your people come from? You are so serious right now, right? And so we're having this discussion in front of our son. And I'm trying not to, be rude or anything like, dumbass, let's not, in front of the kid. And he's like, well, no, your cousin Rachel is doing all this genealogy stuff. I'm like, the records were a little muddy around the 1800s, honey. But all that aside, I have to be honest with you. Yes, I'm 41 years old, and I am wearing my hair like this on purpose. I'm in therapy, thanks to Mr. Dumbass. And I literally have medical documentation that fucker drove me nuts. But one of the things that my therapist has suggested to me, because, I had my first child very young, that maybe I should explore this idea of having a second childhood, because I've always been, responsible for other people. So for anybody that cares, the rest of my naughty schoolgirl costume is out in the car. No, but really, see, I knew that was going to happen. But, goodness. Wow, I'm talking about somebody else being stupid, and there goes my train of thought. Awesome. So, I'll just leave you guys with this. Who wants to hear a crazy little joke that my son told? I mean, I have to give some props to my kids, right? Okay. What is a mouse's favorite board game? Silence. No. It's Parcheesi. Everybody have a good night. Thank you.